Well, hello there, and welcome back to some channel supposed to be good for you. It's Blue Monday, guys. It's the Knives Fast channel. It is KFLive number 269. That's a lot of streams. It's a heck of a lot of streams. You need to be like that. There we go. Heck of a lot of streams. I hope you guys have been to most of them. If you haven't, what the heck is wrong with you? I want to take my earbud out for now so that it doesn't begin to hurt my ear. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to have fun tonight. It is the week of Bladeshow Atlanta 2026. That means I leave in a few days to head south to go to Atlanta to set up the Tempest booth and do a bunch of videos for you guys for Knives Fast and all that stuff. So let's see who is here. We got Jim Miller. Finally, I was on time, Jim. Gee whiz, dude. Thanks for being a channel member and a moderator. Anasso in the house. Mr. Marco, what's up? Hey, Kelly, welcome in, and thanks for being a member. Illuminati channel member and moderator, Stone Cold Bro Stevo. Hey, Robo Stevo. Hey, Goondocs. Hey there, Clint Crosby. Well, finish up the video. That's fine. Want to know why Knives? This is my time. Is he on now? Is he literally on now? Rob's Nerdy Knives. Hey, Rob, stop going on over the top of me. I've been here forever. I've been doing this time slot for 269 streams. Okay, fine. He can literally do what he wants, and you guys can choose. It was kind of nice of you to come in and then say bye. Wow. Hey, Sarge, what's going on? Hey there, Freak Show. Thanks for coming in and being a member and a moderator. Hey, Burkles, what's up? Hello, Lion Not a Sheep. Hello, Neil McKenzie. Thanks to both of you guys for being channel members. There is Robert Feely carrying my blue Damascus microburst. Nice, dude. And my blue Sawcut Timberjack. That's a great Blue Monday, sir. Thank you for being a member for almost 30 months, 29 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Robert's a lot of fun. Hey, Rachel. Rachel's fun, too. You guys are all fun. Thank you. Hey, where is he? Somebody said Nick Travellini's in here, but I haven't seen his comment. Hello, Nick Travellini. There he is. I made it. No need to worry. Okay, good. Wyvern, Kodiak. Oh, no, that's one of No Wives. Well, I mean, he can go live when he wants. That's fine. I just was here first. Oh, Rob doesn't come on till 8. Yeah, you know, you should pick the better of the two streams, and that would be this one. He would say the same thing, by the way. Rob it's 7:30. So what do you mean Rob shouldn't be on till 7? And Rachel says he comes on at 8. So now I'm very confused. Matt Maurer, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Who else is here? Neil Valley, what's up, man? Yes, sir. That is me. And they are coming. Thank you, Neil, very, very much for being a member. Hey, Uncle Cow, what's going on, Josh? David Tooley, a longtime channel member and good old dude. There he is. I'm not fun. I'm amusing. No, you're fun. Come on. I'm doing good, Lion Not a Sheep. Hope you are as well. Carrying the concept Thunderhead today. Nice, Clint. Love it. Love that, how that one came out. Really, really nice. All right. If you guys want to start telling me what you're carrying today, that's great. Hey, Metal Relic. Good to see everyone. Got some tea. I'm good to go. Carrying the glove box Spyderco Roadie of shame because I left the house for a weekend long work trip without a knife. Oh, no. Well, the Roadie's a good one. It'll work. I'm good, Barb Hooks. Hope you are as well. Good to see you. All right, we're going to do a couple of things tonight. We're going to kind of go through a bunch of stuff, new stuff that came in, stuff that's going to be a Blade show, so on and so on and so on. I had planned on having a bunch of guests tonight. Hey, Wolf Style. Hey, Matt Conklin. But most of the people I asked turned me down. I'm trying to do a Blade show preview and was trying to do quick spots with a guest. So we literally have one guest around 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We will have Rick from Akaso Knives joining us, and he's awesome to do that. Jim Miller, Blue Pinion, Blue Microburst, Blue Dust Devil. Love it, dude. Epic. Today, I have my Lion Steel slip joint. I don't remember the name. Maybe the Best Man. And the Benchmade Griptilian says Angry Tom, who is a channel member as well. Welcome, Tom. Lion Not a Sheep says Sakura V2 and an Acid Etch Tie Slim Porcupine, which just showed up, and it's absolutely amazing. Nice. Very good. Oh, correct, Anasso. No. She was hooked the moment she met me. What are you talking about? Hey, Robert. I'm kidding. Dagger Knives, Vendetta, and a Rough Rider Workman. Blue Jean Micarta. Nice. Very nice. Kurt Eisen. By the way, speaking of Eisen, I should be icing my eye. If you guys look right here, this eye doesn't look great, does it? It's not the normal allergy crap, although it could be. But in this case, I got stung by a hornet right there on Saturday. And when I go to sleep tonight, when I wake up tomorrow morning, it's going to look like this. That's the last 2 mornings. I've woken up and I can't see out of that eye. And then it goes down slowly throughout the day. Thank you, Mr. Stinking Hornet. You stink. You also, another one stung me in the back of the neck. So I got a big whelp there as well. Nice. Hey, Addicted to Blade 2. Today I carried the Kaiser 3V Smolt and the Fakerotech SOCOM fixed. Oh, gotcha. So a fake Microtech. I got it. It took me a minute. All right. Apex Carry, what's up? Tim B, what's up? Moderator extraordinaire. Very cool. Kaiser Drop Air Zero Milled Titanium White Mountain exclusive. Who's that? Jamie Hernandez. That sounds awesome. I love the Zero. Carried our Crusader V2 and the surprise Fixie. We're dropping Friday live at ATBTP on live ATBTP. I don't know what that means. You'll have to fill me in. I guess I'm not very smart. Have a pinion, but want a sheath? Wait, you want a sheath for a folder? Oh, you're the one that makes the... Yeah, I gotcha. Didn't you do a sheath for another folder recently? Yeah, I don't do sheaths for folders, but I mean, maybe. Best Tech Bobcat, Gerber US1, SOG Senti 2, Nikron C1 Light. Nice, Neil, mixing it up. Very cool. Stop blaming the Hornets for what Scarlett has done. That crystal blue tornado is now a grail of mine. Well, Matt, I hope you're coming to Blade shows because those are going to Blade show. We're going to show those here in a minute. I have a Notorious EDC Down and Dirty pry bar and a Leatherman PS. Nice. Stung by a hornet near your eyeball. That's some terrible luck. Yes. They were swarming me. There was like 10 swarming me. So the fact that I only got stung twice is pretty amazing. I started going off on them and throwing crap, and they started attacking the stuff I threw. So thankfully. Hey, and NASA with that 10 justice for Casey. No more hornets. No, they're gone, dude. I did not do nice things to those poor hornets. Thanks to Raid. Thank you, Raid. There you go. Nice, Anasso. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. And we'll get you a Dalika salute as well. You get the broken Dalika, though. No, I'm kidding. But you do get the broken Dalika because that's the one I happen to grab. There you go. Very, very cool. Thank you, Anasso. I am behind in the chat. I hate YouTube. 6 weeks without a notification. Yep. Guys, I'm telling you right now, and I've said this 100 times, I don't know what I did. YouTube is out to take this channel down. I don't know why. I'm not growing. People are still watching my videos, just not as much on the shorts. My shorts are way down, which means the growth is way down. But my long form videos are actually up. So I don't know. But I feel like YouTube's coming after me. And if you don't like that, then go tell them. I don't know. Bitch made Claymore and Heretic Nephilium and Elmax for barb hooks. That sounds cool. Hey, Louie Lou Dog, what's up? Today's post office carry Blue Tempest Microburst, Blue Spyderco Military 2, and a little Native Warncliffe. Dang, dude. Nothing like a Microburst and 2 Spideys. Gotta love that. Hey, Jason Beecher. You want your money back? What? No. I mean, you're paying for the next can of Raid to replace the one that I got rid of. Yep. I had to find them first. I couldn't find them, man. Oh, no, Casey, a stealth bro? I don't know what that means. You're a stealth guy. You don't like pocket clips hanging out? I got you. Taylor Hardness, is he in here? Hey, Taylor, what's up, man? Good to have you in here. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing here and for being a good part of the community. You're too nice. You need to be mean. Hey, Michael Miller. Michael, I don't know. I can be mean. It just ain't pretty. Projectiles, what's up? Good to see you. Got to give my Dust Devil some love. Put a clip in the blade. Put a clip in the blade. Oh, a chip in the blade. Oh, yeah. Put you a new edge on there. It's very odd. You're getting similar views on shorts as me. I have 150th as I said. Yeah. So, dude, I was getting 5, 6, 7,000 on just basic shorts until March. And then everything went like this. I literally got 2,000 or 3,000 new subs in January, February, March. And then now I'm getting about 215 subs in the last 28 days. Views are in a third of what they were. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. And I got a hold of them and talked to somebody, and they said, "Oh no, you're just stupid, and you need to do better with your videos." Oh, okay, thanks, appreciate it. They did say they changed the algorithm for the 8 billionth time. There was an update in the algorithm about the same time. They did confirm about the same time I died. There was an update in the algorithm. So I don't know. I'm just going to keep doing my thing. Yeah, get good. Exactly. Well, you have to try new things and you have to try to bring more people in and you have to do better. And I'm like, gee, thanks. What do you think I'm doing over here? You think I'm trying to be worse? Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks. Okay. Appreciate it. Skill issue. Exactly. It's exactly. All right. What do I have today? So I have one of these. I have the blue flame Tempest knives Mach 71. Now, as I told you guys, I have a few of each of the 4 variants going with me to Blade Show. I still don't have tracking for the full shipment. I'm going to contact Kubi maybe tonight and go, hey, where's my shipment? So that you guys can get a hold of these. But if you're coming to Blade Show, I have less than 20. Okay, I have QC'd everything, so I feel comfortable now up in the number. I was giving you guys a low number because I was afraid some of them wouldn't be good, but I have just under 20 of each variant. Let's just say it that way. So that's what we got. So this is the Blue Lightning. I mean, the blue, wow. The Blue Flame, named after the Blue Flame land speed record car or rocket propelled cart, basically from the 70s. Very cool. I get it, Dirty Dan. I mean, it's definitely worth it, man. Nice, Taylor. Very cool. I'll try to do that. Sounds good. We'll see what happens. Now, we are going to spend a little bit of time here kind of going through a couple of things. I want to go through some new stuff that came in, and then we're going to go through what's at the Tempest booth. And then, like I said, 45 minutes from now, Rick Valdez from Ocaso Knives is going to join me. Okay, Jamie, I knew somebody was going to ask this, and I should have had my sheet in front of me here. Where is it? Where's the sheet of paper? It's got the pricing on it. Come on, Casey. Be prepared. Haven't you ever been a boy? Oh, I was a Boy Scout. That's not it. That's it. Okay. So it was right here. All right. So here's the way this is going to work. I'm going to give you what the prices will be on the drop. And then on the drop, you will be able to use code KNIVESFAST at TempestKnives.com, just like you can do, Jim. Thank you, dude. Just like you can do with the tornadoes that are still up there. There are 3 versions of tornadoes up there, and you will be able to, you can go right now and buy a tornado for 10% off with code KNIVESFAST. Same thing with these when they drop, okay? So the X1, let's just go through them. What the heck? All right, so the X1, which is, well, let's see. Let's do the 2 that are together. So the X1, this guy, which is the bead blasted titanium with the belt satin S90V blade. And basically, guys, on these, again, I will eventually get one to Taylor to test, or if he comes and buys one, he can test that one. But Kubi has said on these, and I'm not, guys, I'm transparent. They told me they are between 60 and 62 is what they're telling me. And we will get one tested. Again, I'm trying to keep the ones I got, but let me just tell you, these things are sharp as heck and doing really good so far. But we will get one tested, but I'm not going to give one up right this minute. So it's just the way it is. But these are going to be $229.99. So $230, and a 10% code will get you down to $207. Okay. If you use the code. All right. So again, this one, and also the stealth variant, which is the dark wash titanium with acid stonewash blade. This one is also that same price, $230. 10% gets it to $207. Very good, David. Now, the Blade Show prices will be right around the 10% off prices. Okay? So there you go. That's those 2. Okay? So those are the same price. The cheapest of the bunch is this guy. This is, again, the Blue Lightning, which is the only stonewash of the bunch, which I love. So we have stonewash S90V. We have blue anodized titanium hardware. This one is going to run you, wow, where is it, KC? Hold on. $219.99, so $220. This is the base price. Base model is $220. With that code, you're at $198. With the code, you're $198. Okay. Hey, Kevin Smith, what's up, man? I think these are more than reasonable prices. I actually sometimes think I'm crazy and I ought to charge more, which is what my friends always tell me. I'm crazy. Now, this one is the most expensive of the bunch. This is the wow, Blackbird edition DLC coated blade, regular DLC, PVD coated handle, Cerakoted hardware in that red. And this one is going to be $239.99, aka $240, and 10% off will get that one down to $216. So you're basically between $198 and $216 if you use the 10% off codes. Okay. Yes, you can. You can, Anasso. Absolutely. I was crazy once. I'm crazy all day, every day, dude. I may be crazy. Yes, I may be. Yeah, exactly, Will. Exactly. Hey, Earn A6. Good to have you here. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Isn't that a song? I think it's a song. Robert, I can't either, dude. I'm getting a little agitated, but I'm trying to be nice because I want them to do them right and get them the way, right. Get them here right, if that makes sense. I guess maybe now I'll come back to the Tempest stuff. Okay, so that's where we'll stop with that. So that is your answers on the Mach 71. Keith, member for 54 months. Sorry I'm late. Hope everyone has had a great week. Keith, it just started, so I can't tell you yet. But there is your Daleka salute. I will be headed to Atlanta in a few days, so it better be a good week. I need it to be a good week. I got a bunch of knives to sell, and I hope I sell most of them. All right. Okay. So real quick, I dropped 2 videos today, and let's talk about those knives from the 2 videos that dropped today. Where is... Oh, it's in my pocket, you dummy. I didn't even finish doing my pocket check, did I? Second knife in the pocket today is one of those Kaiser knives. This is the Nice Guy in the blue Vortex micarta with the button liner lock. This guy is stonewash, and it is, I forget the steel on this one, AEB-L. I think this is around $50. Literally. Go watch today's video, and I give the price on that, I think. No, maybe I don't. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But yeah, this is absolutely a great little knife. Very, very nicely done. Yeah, I do dig that blue Vortex micarta. To me, it's just got a really cool look to it. Some people are saying they hate it. I kind of dig it. But it's okay. Everybody's allowed to like what they want to like. All right, and then we had a new version of the Mad Rack. Now, the Mad Rack is in the black and gray Vortex micarta, and this guy is in AEB-L. I'm excited about that because, again, it makes it pretty affordable. That handle made me throw up my dinner. I see many retailers, a bunch of Jack Wolf on clearance. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Well, Tim, if you want to share any deals, go for it, man. But this is the Mad Rack, and they're going to come out with Meshach and Abednego soon. I'm kidding. Very, very cool indeed. I love the button liner lock on that one. And then we have 2 versions. 2 versions of the Outlander. The Outlander, is that right? I think that's correct. I'm losing the name out of my head. Now, this one is a clutch lock or a bar lock. This is in burlap micarta and D2. I believe this is the most inexpensive of all of them, if I remember correctly. Jim, I don't know, dude. I don't know. But yeah, Ern, my only issue with this particular Mad Rack is very loose detent. It's if you're going to give me a button liner lock with a real detent, make it a little stronger. I also have that problem with the Miguron Karak that I just did a video on that's coming out soon. That's my only issue. I love the knife. I can shake it out really easy. The button lock, Nice Guy or Outlander, nope, can't do it with those. Right, Jim. Mad Rack, Shad Rack, it's all close. Oh, so are they all like that, Taylor? Because here's my thing. All right, this is the soapbox moment of the night. There was a certain YouTuber who had a video came out in the last 24 hours that said the budget knife of your lifetime or something. And if they all have loose detents, I don't care if it's $36 or not. It's not the budget. You know what my video title says? This knife is an excellent value, but please be aware. And that's what it says. Because I want to tell people the truth and what they need to see. Good to hear it, Taylor. That's awesome. But mine was so loose, I'm afraid that thing would just come open in your pocket. I am going to give it away, but I'm literally, when I do the giveaway someday, I'm going to say in the chat, you are responsible for this knife. Be very careful. It has a loose detent. Now, could you tighten that detent? Yeah, if you wanted to bend the lock bar, you could. But yeah. So anyway, it's just kind of funny. I'm not here for clicks, guys. I'm here to give you the absolute truth. And I'm not saying the other person is here for clicks. I didn't say that. I'm just saying when you see something on this channel, I'm going to tell you what I discover during the course of my use of the knife. Okay. I like D2. I love D2, my friend. That D2 on that that K-Rock cuts like crazy. It is so sharp. That's why I'm so upset that the D10 is light. So there is your Outlander or is it Outposter? Is it Outposter or Outlander? It's out something. I don't know. Anyway, I love the look of that one. And this one is in Nitro V. And this is a button lock. This other one, as I showed you, is in D2 with, again, a clutch lock. I would pick the button one. You guys pick what you want. You can't handle it. That's probably why I don't get good views, Robert, because people want to hear what they want to hear. They don't necessarily want to hear somebody badmouth a knife. So I get it. But that's me. All right. And then today we also put up a video of what I call you get a Bel Air and you get a Bel Air and you get a Bel Air. You know, the whole Oprah thing. No, I'm not giving these away right now, but because I need them around to do some videos with. But guys, today's video was 5 new versions of, I don't do that, Taylor. That's just it, man. I meant the Mach 71 Stealth. Yeah, the Stealth is awesome, dude. I am loving it. Yeah, there you go, Anasso. So these are cool. Now, here's the thing. They did 4 new versions of the XL and 1 new version of the clip point Bel Air, the regular size clip point. Now, this one is in MagnaCut, made in the US. Very cool with that marbled carbon fiber. Taylor, have you tested their Kershaw stuff? I just feel like it's got to be good, but I don't know for sure. This is MagnaCut on this one. It's basically the same trim. So in my world, you could carry these together and be really, really happy. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. You could carry those together and have a heck of a carry. Heck of the carry. Angela, I do too. Come wash mine. Bel Air XL versions look great. Yes. Now, these are the 3 I think people are going to be the most excited about. Now, this first one is the black on black in MagnaCut. This one's in MagnaCut. Very nice. Aluminum and MagnaCut blackout version. I like the size of the XL better than the original. I really do. You can see here, this is the original size, the clip, and I'm taking up that whole handle. You can see if I do the XL, I got more blade and I've got a little bit of extra handle there, okay? It's not a lot. It's a little. Now, these next 2, this guy up top is in, shoot. I'm going to forget, and it's so 3V. So this guy is in 3V. Taylor said, I saw that, and then it went off the screen. Hold on. I've tested 6064 MagnaCut, depending on the production date. Gotcha. A little all over the place. Hey, what's up, Burning Stables? So we have 3V on this one, And we have M4 on this one. Yes, sir. Again, all five of these Bel Airs are made in the U.S. I did not get a chance to look up the price today on these, but you're welcome to use the link I put in my video, and that'll help you out. Go find the price. Yes, an ASO M4. This one is M4. And they've done great M4 on the ZT knives that they've done fairly recently. So yeah, this one is M4 and this one is 3V. Okay. So I like that. I'm pretty excited. I like to see them branching out. I do. I think that's pretty sweet indeed. What do you guys think of the Bel Airs? There are more. There's another video tomorrow on more Kershaws, three more Kershaws, and there's a video the day after that on two more Kaisers, two fixed blades. I'll just show you one of these. I'm not going to show you the two folders, but we have a fixed blade iridium, mini iridium, I should say. And this is in China. This is in D2. So I have to believe this little guy is pretty affordable. I haven't gotten to look it up yet, but very, very cool. Again, I'm trying to put the knife in upside down, but yeah, it's a polymer sheath. It's not Kydex, but a really cool clip. I'm kind of digging it. So be looking for that one. Uh-oh, my dehumidifier just cut off. I think I did dump it this morning. That's weird. All right. So that's a look at the new knives that came in. Love the look, but why D2? Why not D2? I mean, again, I get what you're saying. Now, we don't have a coated blade on this one. So, yeah, I kind of see where you're coming from. But on a fixed blade, I'm not as worried about uncoated D2 as on a folder, because you can clean this real easily. But I do hear what you're saying. I definitely do. I would prefer the M4 Bel Air is $175 at night. Okay. I'm just going to say it right now. That's bonkers. Okay. So we're saying that, and now it's aluminum, but an aluminum and M4 knife made in the US, and that is $175. So that's pretty sick, if you ask me. Sorry, Tim. I hate that, dude. D2 is fine, but yeah, I know. I do too. I like the cutting properties of D2. I don't like that it's corrosive. I do not. But I do like the cutting properties. Hey, Mick, what's up, dude? Good to have you here. Yeah, Nick, you got to love it, dude. Here's the thing. They do them very well. These clutch locks are tuned very well. I'll call things out. I know I don't like clutch locks all the time, but these are fantastic. They're just good. So, but it's up to you. If you don't like them, you don't like them. All right. So let's go through more stuff that's going to be at the Tempest Knives table at Blade Show. Now, if you've already seen this stuff, you can just tune me out for a couple minutes. You can go watch Rob's Nerdy Knives. Don't do that. Don't do that. Or watch both of us at the same time. Hey, Brian White, will you put the Mach 71s that don't sell? I mean, I will put the whole batch, Brian. I'm not. Boy, can you imagine, Brian, if there were only like 5 of each left and I put them up on the site, what that would look like? I don't know. Let me think about that one, okay? I'm not going to say no. Just I don't want to make a bunch of people mad at me for putting like 5 of each up. And then everybody's like, oh, I can get one. Well, of course you can get one. There were only 5 left. But I hear what you're saying. It's not a bad idea. You guys are hilarious. Hey, Joe. Hey, Kent Daigle, what's up? What about a big fixed blade? What about it? They're cool. Oh, now Adventure 50 is live. Okay. So, guys, basically, Monday night has become everybody try to go live over the top of KC night. I don't understand. None of these folks used to go live. Now everybody's going live over the top of me. This is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Do you understand why I don't ever get uptight when people say, why am I going live now? Because everybody does it to me. So I'll just do it. All right. So the way I'm doing what you're about to see is we're going to have a clipboard at the Tempest table, and it's going to be an open bid scenario. I have not decided the open bid yet. Yeah, Marco, you tell them. Monday Night Fight. Nah, I don't care. They can do whatever they want. It's fine. I got 80 people in here. I can't ask for more than that. You guys are awesome, and I don't care. I like to be salty and funny if I can do it. Up here on the mountain at work, we have a gully washer, sleet and snowstorm. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. That sucks, Rory. Yeah, I don't know. What was I doing? I got distracted. Pass this all, please. You know me. Oh, it's his birthday. Oh. Okay. So first things first, this is the Blurple Crystal Blurple Crystal Tie Tempest Tornado done by our buddy Darkwater. This will be one of the ones up for bid. You have the cool looking crystal looking clip there. Very, very nice, and backspacer, I should say. Beautiful one. This will be at my booth. Come on. There we go. Very, very cool. So this is it's an actual chemical process in ASO. In the case of this, he's actually faceting them with a Dremel. This is not real crystal tie. This is faceting, and that's how you get the different colors, okay? So what he's doing is he's doing a color and then a color over the top and then faceting it, and you get that look. That's what this is, okay? That's what he does, but the real crystal tie is a chemical process. And next we have what I guess, unfortunately, lost the naming. We didn't get the cool name. Everybody voted. There you go, Taylor. Do it, dude. Go live. This is now the Cotton Candy Tornado. It should have been the Unicorn Fart Tornado. It lost the voting. You guys ruined it for me. I had it all ready to go as the Unicorn Fart, and now it's the Cotton Candy Tornado. Yes, exactly. Do it, Blue. Hey, J1, what's going on? Beautiful. All right, there's that one and that one. Then we have what I'm calling the Teal Leopard. The teal, exactly, Aries. Do it, dude. Look at this thing. This is crazy, if you ask me. I am loving this one. I want to just keep it. I do not want to give it to anybody, but I will. I will sell it. That is the Teal Leopard. That is sick. Exactly. And so, yeah. Who, me? Professional? What, do you want something? I don't know what's happening right now. Then we have the Silver Bullet Tornado. This one, absolutely, Taylor. 100%. Absolutely. This one, if it'll focus, has purple and teal in the lines, and then everything else is polished up real nice. I've fingerprinted it quite a bit, but you can still see that nice shine. And then you've got purple on the pivot, purple on the screws. Beautiful indeed. You can see that purple and teal in the lines. It came out really cool. All right. Where was I? All right. Raccoon, these will be with me at Blade Show Atlanta. I only have 4 of those total. I do have a 5th one, and I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to sell this one or keep it. This is what I'm calling the Charger Tornado. It's got blue to yellow stonewash, and then the gold flake on the lines with the blue in between, and then more gold and more gold. This is absolutely sick looking. I don't know. I'm a businessman, so I want to sell it, but I'm a collector and I want to keep it so that I can have it for Blue Mondays. So I'll decide before I need to decide. But we shall see what I decide to do. Nice, Raccoon. Yeah. So we'll see what I decide to do. Uh-oh. What was that? What? Hold on a second. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, that was kind of important, but I was able to answer it. All right. And where'd I put those bags? They go right here. And it feels like I'm going to tweak on that one just a little bit. It feels like that one needs the detent just a little bit tighter. So I'm probably going to just put a different lock bar on it. It might have got tweaked while Dark Water was working on, because I literally checked all these before I sent them to him. This one feels just a little bit light to me. Or maybe it just needs some juice. Now, let's see. Oh, yeah. No, it needs a new lock bar. So I'm going to put another lock bar on this one. Wait a minute. No, it's got a detent ball. So I don't know. I'm going to work on that one. I'll spend some time. Hey, Gio, what's going on? The case, yeah. There you go. That does. The case does look like it's smiling, Griffin. That's funny. Bought a Geo knife? Nice. To test for hardness? Great. Let us know. But yeah. So then, also at the table, I'm going to have some prototypes. Prototype number 1 is going to be 4 versions of the Tempest Lightning. These are Riot prototypes. That is the purple crystal tie and the black DLC hand satin S90V blade and black DLC handle, purple crystal tie backspacer, purple crystal tie clip. This thing is absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. Yep. Yeah, Taylor's been in here a few times now. That's really awesome. So that is really cool. And then we will have the blue crystal tie version. Very cool with the hand rub satin again. Freaking love that. Now I did go with silver hardware, silver crystal backspacer, silver crystal clip on this one. Just trying to do something a little bit different. I think it looks really clean. Very clean. No, Dale, I'm not selling any of the protos yet. These just came in. I won't be selling the protos because I need to be showing them to dealers to see if I can get some dealer interest engaged. That's what I got to do. The only way a knife that expensive, those are going to be $300, $350, probably somewhere in there. The only way that knife happens is if I get a couple of dealers on board to help me with the cost. So I've got to keep them so I can show them to dealers. So sorry. Nope, not selling them. This is the dark wash version with the acid stone wash blade and the marble carbon fiber. I don't know where Riot gets their marble carbon fiber, but I love this particular one. I think it's gorgeous. See you, Clayton. Have a good one, man. Sure, Byron. Let's do these two. There you go, Byron. The Lightning is 8 inches. The Mach 71 is 7.75 inches. So, yep. As much as I love Crystal Tie, I think the marble carbon fiber version might be my favorite. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with that. And of course, we got the ability to front flip both of these. Very, very, very nice. So, yep. And then the last version is one that's like, I think, the dark horse of the group, guys. To me, this in-cut Arctic Storm is absolutely sick, and it's got the stonewash with the horizontal satin on the flats. I just think that you want to talk about clean and pretty. Can we get a 9-inch knife with a good back flipper? Sure, I can do a 9-inch knife at some point. I think I have a couple drawn that I just haven't done yet. I've learned that the middle sizes sell better. Anything in the 7 to 8 range sell better. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Be quiet, Nick. Somebody go up north and tell Nick to be nice. It's my color, Nick. It's my color. This is my channel. It's my channel. It's not your channel. It's my channel. He's going to hurt me. Hey, Arizona, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hey, J1. And then we will also have these two prototypes at the show. At the table, we will have these two versions of an upcoming concept knife that I designed. We will have two versions of the concept anvil in D2, and that's the steel they use for their fixed blades. This one is titanium with my little lasered in doodle on the handle. I love that, dude. That is so hilarious. That's my drawing. Woo! I'm an artist. Justin said so. And then this one is the creamsicle micarta. Gotta love the creamsicle micarta. There you go, NASA. Works for me. So yeah, these are slicers, man. These are absolutely slicers. Love these. These are really, really slicey. Incredibly slicey. Indeed. All right, so that's kind of a look at everything that's going to be at the Tempest table. We will be doing a couple of things. So I showed you the ones that are going to be bid on a clipboard at the table. There you go. Nice, Rory. But we're also going to have, I decided to auction off the fancy tornadoes, but then we're going to have two, I think I did a water spout and a blue, electric blue camo carbon version, and we're going to give those away, one on Friday and one on Saturday. And all you need to do is come by the table. I left the tickets upstairs, but basically if you show me you're subscribed to the Knives Fast channel on your phone, you will get a ticket, and we'll put the other ticket in some container, and then we'll draw at the end of the day. I do need to take some kind of container. I need to remember that. Oh, you know, we'll take my little bucket. That's what we'll take. We'll take this because it's funny. It's my little catch of the day bucket. We'll take that. Perfect. Can I fit my hand in there to draw a ticket? Yeah, I can. Okay. That works. That's what we'll take. Man, it's hard to. We'll pick the best one, Dan. Jeez. And if you guys, I know what some people say. Well, you go to certain live streams because they promote their giveaways. I always do giveaways here on Monday. And if you stick around tonight, it'll be worth it. But we're going to have a guest on first in about 10 minutes. We're going to have Rick from Picasso Knives on to talk. And to talk about his Blade Show booth a little bit. And then go from there. Oh my goodness. What is that all about? Man, people are just like killing me right now. Very cool. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So I have to drive 750 miles for a knife. Yeah. So when I find out when the rest of the Mach 71s are on the way, I will let you guys know. I have no control over it. They're in a factory over in China. And I got no control over when they ship them. I don't. I will ask again and just see when they're coming. But I can't do the QC till they get here. And I can't set a drop date until then. So it's just, it is what it is. There you go, Dirty Dan. Dan's laughing his butt off over here. I'm just saying, watch the best stream. If I'm not the best one, go watch the best one. I'll take it. It's okay. I'm all right with that. I mean, again, I don't know how you watch 4 streams at once. I don't know how that even works. I don't know how it works. I'm looking for something. Hold on. I'm coming back. I swear. Maybe not. All right. There. My distracted self is back. I think I'm the best, but I mean, why wouldn't I? Oh, that's hilarious. No, Dan, I'm picking on you, dude. If you've never been around me long enough, my sense of humor sucks. I am like the worst ever at funny stuff. I'm not funny. My kids tell me that all the time. So yeah, I'm trying to be funny, but it doesn't work. So now I tried, guys. I tried. I invited about 10 people to come on this stream tonight to talk about what's going to be at their booth at Blade Show. I got turned down by everybody except one person, and that's Rick. So we're going to give Rick the star treatment because Rick bothered to come on when everybody else told me no. So I would like to now list all of the people that told me no, so you can completely avoid their Blade Show tables. No. I'm kidding. Please go to everybody's tables, check them out, give them all a chance. You like that, Anasso? Yep. Aries, I'm telling you, dude. Oh, I gotta do this. My wife says I gotta do that. My dog is itching. It's not a good time for me. Blah blah blah. So yeah. I am a balloon. I don't know why, but I'll take it. No. No, that's why I didn't ask you to come on the stream, because I know you don't have a table. If you had a table, you'd have been on here. You'd have told me yes. Hello, Crab Castle Forge. What's going on? Good to see you. I like the name. Crab Castle. I just want to know. Yeah, I'm not. I'm going to be nice. I did ask kind of late in the game. I started asking Saturday into yesterday morning. So it was late in the game. I get it. It was late in the game. They still would have told me no. Hey, oh, Father. No. I asked Rick first. Rick was one of the first ones I asked. So don't you dare try to get me in trouble. Woodfish is in the house. You're at the beach. Ah, very nice, dude. Every day when I drive by your house, my hand is on the horn, ready if you're outside to just honk at you. But I wonder why I didn't see you. Hope you're having a good one at the beach, man. Yes, Sal Glasser told me no. Yeah, I would think Sal Glasser wouldn't even answer my call. Johnny Benchmade. Hey, what's up, Gorilla? Good to see you, dude. Swing by the ProTech booth and get Matt to show you the Spartan collab. Okay, will do. Is it a big one? If you're excited about it, it must be. Dan, I can do that. I can do that for sure. I've had another integral in my head. I just need to draw it. By the way, if you're going to be at Blade Show Atlanta, the new KB knives icicle, which is my design, will be on display at their booth and available for purchase in the electric blue camo carbon and 80s camo carbon. There's going to be two Zircuti versions that will drop at another day, but those are epic. They're not an integral, but they are really good. I don't know why, to be honest, the Zephyrs are sold out. So if KB doesn't do another run of Zephyrs, they're crazy. They sold out pretty fast for such expensive knives. For the price of those, they sold out quick. So to me, they need to do another run, but I don't know. I have no control. Hard to type with a dog in your arms. Yeah, the Avalon looks really nice. I can't really afford it, but it is what it is. If you visit Austin in the ballroom, Jacob and Becca from Very Good Knife Company should be in there too. Very cool. Yep, I'll be over at that room for a while, I'm sure. I would fish at the beach. I like that. But yeah, and I hope you guys have had as good of a day as you could possibly have. I know Mondays aren't always the best, but I had a pretty good Monday. I went with Scarlett. She had a little medical procedure this morning, and then kind of helped her out while working from home. And so yeah, it wasn't a bad day. We're hoping that the procedure she went through is going to make her feel a lot better, and that would be great. Hey, Crow's Blades, what's up, Ron? Chicago dog. Did they ever release? Yeah, I released my code weeks ago. It's Knives Fast. I don't know if I still have any left. You only got 10. But if you want to try 10 Knives Fast and see if it works, I don't know if anybody used mine or not, but they give us 10 per creator. I posted that 2-3 weeks ago, probably. Hey, James Gibson, what's up? I don't know if early birds are still available, though. I don't know. They might not be, but you might not be looking for an early bird. So, Brown Sugar, what's up? Good to see you. So yeah, if you guys missed it, I had a bad fight with a hornet and I lost right under my eye. It hurts like crap still 2 days later. Hornets are evil, and I eviled their nest. Golly. Jim Miller, the devil made me do it. There you go, oh father. Nice. Very cool, Jim. Thank you, dude. We should give Jim a Daleka salute. What do you guys think? Jim, here's your Daleka salute. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Thank you very much. You guys are the best. Code's used up. Yeah. Sorry, dude. You can try lefties, but I guess I think his was lefty EDC. you can try his, but his might be used up as well. Sorry. What are we yesing, Keith? Keith says, yes. I don't know what we're yesing now. All right, is Hope Father okay? Did somebody check on him? All right, so we're just waiting for Rick to join us. Now, if you guys don't know much about Akaso knives, you should check those guys out. This is the Warncliffe version of the Solstice. I think the Solstice is a great knife. I love all three versions that I picked up at Blade Show, Texas. And this one is awesome in titanium. And I think S35, yep. Made in Taiwan. Very nice little snappy flipper. Easy to carry. Codes and early bird are both gone. Oh, so all the codes are gone. Ew. Sorry, raccoon. You have a strategy? Nice. Yeah, strategy is pretty cool as well. It's a bigger one. Yep. And they have a folder. And when he comes on here, we're going to talk about, they have a folder. Of course, they have an OTF is what I was trying to say. And when he comes on here, we're going to talk about a new fixed blade he's part of. Just trying to save a buck. Yeah, I get that, man. I think we're all trying to do that. I think there was a limited time to use them. I think that's probably what happened. Hey, Colleen, what's going on? Good to have you in here. Yep, I think we're all always trying to save a buck or two. I don't see anybody out here looking to pay full price for anything if they can help it. Yeah, and speaking of which, gas prices are out of control, and you guys already know that. So I get it, man. Money is tight right now. So I'm curious in the chat. I'll show them one more time, and then we're gonna have a little vote while we wait for Rick here. This is the stealth version of the Mach 71, which is the dark wash and acid wash version. Okay, that's the stealth. This is the X1 version with the belt satin blade and the bead blasted handle. X1. Then we have the Blackbird edition with the black DLC handle and the black PVD handle, black DLC blade, red Cerakoted hardware. That is, again, the Blackbird. And last but not least, you have there you go, oh father, that works. The Stonewash and blue titanium version called the Blue Flame. In the chat, let's see which one, whether you're getting one or not, which one's your favorite. The X1, the Stealth, the Blackbird, or the Blue Flame. Which one's your favorite? Jim just said his is the Blue Flame. Blackbird edition to the moon. The blue one. Blackbird, Blue Flame, Blackbird. That's hilarious, Nick. Blue flame. There you go. Blue Flame, Blackbird, Stealth, Blackbird. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. Freak Shows said Blackbird, then Stealth. Yeah, Stealth is pretty sweet too. Stealth is pretty sweet as well. I am super excited to see how these sell. Again, I think the blue one's cool, but I think all four of them are cool because it's my design. So it is what it is. Purple pink crystal tie. I don't have that one, Gabe. I didn't do a purple pink one. Blackbird again for splitting slices. That's awesome, guys. All right. Well, over here in the corner, I see our buddy Rick ready to go. So let's jump over here and let's see. I'm letting you adjust it there for a second. You good? All right, good. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, whoops. Okay, hold on. I'm having issues. All right, there's Rick. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. I hear you great. Do you hear me all right?
Yes, I do.
I have a big mouth. You can probably just hear me all the way to California from here. Um, but Rick and I met at Blade Show, Texas, had a great talk. And like I said, guys, I reached out to a bunch of different people with tables or booths, just asking them to come on tonight. And it was gracious and nice of Rick to agree to come on. And yeah, I've enjoyed kind of getting to really use the versions of the solstice, and I think you have some really I guess tell everybody before I ruin it for you, Rick. Tell everybody kind of where are you coming from? I was going to use the word sleek, but your style, I guess, where does that come from for you? You told it to me, but tell everybody else.
Well, Casey, thanks for having me on. And yes,
yeah, absolutely.
I'm Rick Valdez with Ocaso
Yep.
Knives, and sleek is definitely a word. And our approach to this brand is trying to create products. Whether they're a knife or an everyday carried accessory, it's got to be elegant. It's got to be sleek. It's got to be slim. It's got to be lightweight. So I started this company because I was an executive way back in the day that wore knives a lot, and they were heavy, and it just wasn't matching my style, and so that's why I created Ocaso Knives. The brand's just over 3 years old, and we've been off to the races. It's just grinding. I literally, slammed on the brakes to jump on here, and I like that, because it kind of gets me away, gets me out of my head, because of course, like many others, we're probably getting ready for Blade Atlanta.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
Super Bowl of all shows, I like to say.
Yes,
And
sir. I sure
so
am.
yeah, so we're definitely ready. And so that's me in a nutshell.
Yeah, no, you got it exactly right. It is definitely a gentleman's carry, guys. That's exactly what he was referring to. It's and this is not an easy knife to design. I mean, I design knives. I have had a hard time coming up with what I call a hidden knife, which is what I like to call it, which is where most of the blade is hidden down inside the handle, and it's really sleek and easy to carry. And Rick just nailed it with this. I mean, just this is a great one, and he's had many since then too, different ones. So,
Well,
yep.
you know who designed that?
Okay,
My buddy Andrew Demko.
that's right. I do know that. I
So
did know
that's an
that, which
Andrew
is
Demko design. He knew I liked just the way I described the brand and the knives, and he knew I was like that, right? Because he worked where I worked before for many years, and I've known him for we're probably going 23 years now, something like that. But he also knew I liked collecting pens, so
right.
very sleek, slim, pen-like. And out came the Solstice.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's yeah. It would definitely go in your white coat, Dale. That would work. Yeah, it would carry very easily in something like that. Very small, slim clip, easy to carry. Yep.
Very
Uh,
deep carry.
so while we're talking about sleek, now Rick and I briefly talked about this. I'm originally from the San Diego area, El Cajon, California, and there's a group that literally the first knife company that ever sent me a knife to review years ago. I don't even know how long ago it was Connor over at Tour Knives. Sent me a knife. I think it was the Field 2.0. And I beat the heck out of that thing camping and everything else and reviewed it. And they're from San Diego, so it was just like I had to reach out to them. And I've talked to Connor a billion times since then. And guess what this guy went and done, y'all? There is a new collaboration. I'm going to just show this, Rick, between Tour Knives and Ocaso. Rick, tell us about the Sepra, man. Look at this thing.
So I'm in Ojai, California, and San Diego is just a chip and a putt away. And
Yes, sir.
I met the tour group, when I first started, and then was introduced to Connor
I'm not
and
feeling
just
it.
started talking to him. When I first started the company, it was all folding knives, but I said, at some point I need to come out with a sleek, good looking fixed blade knife. And I know these guys always hit it out of the park with their fixed blade knives. And so this has been a long, long talk between Connor and I. It finally happened. And so here's the Sevra, and there's two versions of it. It's about a 3-inch blade, CPM Magna Cut. One version is ironwood, the other is polished black G10 and leather sheath. And so
Right.
they just came out a few days ago, and what's different, I don't know if it's different, but what they're also going to do is they're also going to be selling it on their site. So they're going to be like a fulfillment center.
Gotcha.
So you can get it at tourknives.com, or you can get it at ocasoknives.com. And at Blade Atlanta, they're going to have some to sell, and then we'll have some to sell as
Yeah,
well.
I see. I didn't even know that. That is cool. They're on both sites, so definitely check them out. I mean, I got Ocaso on here. We got to show them there on your site. But yeah, just gorgeous looking. I think that the black G10 looks beautiful, and but that ironwood is just absolutely gorgeous. What a great looking knife.
They turned out
Um,
great.
yeah,
We are super happy. Um, they're not, I do have what's called like a symphony knife, the one with a damasceno coming from Italy. This is more of a, put that in your tuxedo. But this is not one of those knives. You can actually,
right.
like we're describing it, it can fit in your suit pocket to take it to the boardroom, but also just take it out into the environment, of course, because it
Yeah,
has to add
absolutely.
that tour knives element in that side where you
Yep.
got to
Yep.
go out there in the sandbox, on the trail, blah blah blah. So we're super happy.
Yeah, I definitely need. There, he's got one. I definitely need to come by. I guess both of y'all's booths and check them out. And for sure, I love the look of that one for sure. And guys, it's a nice. Show that one more time, Rick. It's a nice little size too. I think a lot of you folks would like that for EDC for sure. Yep.
It's a nice little fixie.
Absolutely. Good looking
Thank
fixed
you.
blade. So why don't you tell us, I'm going to shut up for a minute, which is not something I do very well, but I'm going to do it. Why don't you tell us what people can find at your booth? What
Okay.
all do you have? What are you excited about? I'm sure you got a lot, but what are you excited to show people at the booth?
So the Sevra, I'm truly excited about that, but we also just received, and so we're getting shipments at the last minute. We're getting parts at the last minute, and we're putting it all together. So that's why we're scrambling. We're working to pack things up.
Yep.
As soon as we get off here, I'm back to the warehouse to continue.
Back to work.
But so we got that collaboration with Tour Knives, but then we also have these have finally arrived. So I will have these at the booth. And what I'm talking about is a collaboration with Mac Kelsey. And he's the knife designer. He created all the knives there over at Big Idea Design.
Okay. Yep.
So,
Yep.
so we've got this folder. I don't know if you guys, is that coming out
Absolutely.
okay?
Yeah, we see it pretty good. Yes, sir.
So we've got this. Factory
Gotcha.
is Riot M390, all titanium. You can get it in a plain handle, and you can also get it in a milled handle. So
Check
this
that
is,
out, dude.
we'll have a handful of these at the booth as well. So these, again, no production. They're not even on our website, but we'll have these at the booth.
Okay.
So there's that.
Definitely come by and do a video before those are sold out. But first, I got to get my own booth, my table running, and then I'll come by. Yes, sir.
And then I just got word. So I didn't expect this, but there's also this partnership that has formed and shaped, and that's with Demko Knives, Andrew Demko. Like I said, I've known him for a long time, and he's
Yes, sir.
designed some of our knives. But not only has he designed this particular knife, but he's also making this knife out of his factory. And what I'm referring to is the Regis.
And a
So
shark lock, huh?
it's got the low profile shark lock.
Ah,
So they just told me, Rick, guess what? We're going to have some of these for you. I don't even know how many. They're going to be handed to me at the show. And what they're going to do is they're going to Roman numeral them. So, and that's what they like to do with some of the first pieces that come off production. So, if you're excited about that, please come by the booth. It could be 5, it could be 10 pieces. There are 2 versions of it, and it's the gold hardware and the satin hardware. So
That's nice.
that is like just hot off the presses update.
There you go, guys. There's a lot of Demco fans in the chat. I guarantee.
Sweet.
There's a whole lot of Demco fans in here. So yeah, I see a lot of oh my goodnesses and dangs in the chat. So there you go. That is a good looking one for sure.
Should I keep going, or how much?
Yeah, keep going. Absolutely. I said I was going to shut up, but I'm not doing it.
So no. That's not what I meant. I'm just like, if you want to cut me off.
No. Keep going, dude.
So on the Andrew Demko design of the Solstice, there's different variations of it, but there's also production coming out of Taiwan, which are the ones you have, but there's also Italy. And so we are receiving a shipment tonight, tomorrow, and I'll have a handful of these. And this is Damasteel.
Yeah, that's definitely Damasteel. Woo!
Damasteel with black dunes. And then the company is Fat Carbon. I'm sure you guys are familiar with them now, but this is Fat Carbon Space Coral. And we'll have those at the booth. And then I don't know if you guys know this. I love working with the guys up in Michigan, Way of Knife, EDC Gear House. And
somebody was saying they've done some cell shading stuff on your stuff before. Somebody was saying that in the chat just a minute ago.
Right. So what happens is I like to take stuff. I reach out to them, and for many of the shows, what they do is I wanted to take 10, 15, 20 of something really unique and different for the booth. And so what they've created for me is it's kind of like pink purple, and it's a variation of their McNasty and Entropic. Okay. And these things in person just are out of this world.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you. So I'll have a handful of these, and these are just crazy and beautiful looking. So I'll have those.
That's pretty wild. Yeah. Pinkle.
Exactly. I met at the last show. Now I feel like I'm talking too much, but
oh, you're good.
At the last show, I got introduced to Bare Metals, and he's done a lot of anodizing in the industry. And it's Bare Metals. I think he calls himself now BM Studio and Design.
Okay.
But he's got a certain style and look, and so I'll be taking some of his work on the Solstice, and it's flame anodizing on the front end of the scales, and then also on the back spacers.
Good grief. Rick is coming for your wallet, guys. Those are beautiful, man.
They're cool looking. They're really cool looking.
Yeah, that's pretty sick right there.
And that's what I have. I guess that's what I'm really excited about, because awesome, it's all I'm just seeing it now, and I'm grateful and lucky that I get to put it in the suitcase or ship it off to the hotel, and then have it sitting there at the Blade at Blade Atlanta.
That's awesome.
My booth number is 1049.
1049. That's in the main room, right?
That's correct, sir.
Yep. I get confused as to what's where. I'm just a little tiny table up near the front. So I've not switched to a booth because I have such a good spot for my table. Even though like I'm taking up every square inch of my table, I'm like, I'm not moving because I'm like right at the door. It's like I get good traffic and I'm just worried I'll be in that other room or something. And I'm just like, no, I'm just going to stay here.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, I like being right up front. I'm on an aisle right at the front. So I'm just gonna stay there. Jay's coming in. Lightning petrichor. These are designs of mine. With titanium belt satin. All right, Jay, are you done? Thank you very much. This is people waiting for knives, Rick, that I'm working on. You were talking about Riyadh. This is actually my first my first design that I've gotten Riot to do. This is called the Lightning. This is the one he's referring to. It's just prototypes right now, but
that looks great.
They do just an epic job. I mean, this is great. So
Yeah, and it sounds like a Riot too. You can always, for some reason, I can at this point in time doing this. It just the sound of knives slipping open. You can just really tell, at least to me.
Yeah, there's definitely a sound that different ones have. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
By the way, Jay, thank you for being a member for 27 months. We use this junky dollar store knife to honor our members. So there you go. Don't tell Keith I said that, y'all. Keith is we actually have there's a Dolica club and he's the president. So, but anyway, so Rick, it's awesome, dude. It was good to get to meet you. Now, guys, stick around. When Rick leaves, I'm going to be giving this guy away tonight. So you'll want to stick around because I know you guys all love Warncliffs. That's all I hear all the time. So if you want this one, stick around. We're going to be giving this one away when we're done talking to Rick here in just a few minutes. So don't go anywhere for sure because you'll want a chance at that one. Very, very much so.
So do you any questions or comments before I take off?
Yep, absolutely. Comments, guys, questions, anything. I forgot to ask that, so thank you.
That's all right. I'm just doing what I need to do for you, and I appreciate this once again.
Get you back to work too. That's why I said 10 or 15 minutes because I don't want to keep you too long. But that's pretty sick, dude. That Demco there, good for you, man. And that one, I gotta come see that. And what was the name of that one again?
The Charter. The Charter.
I love that. I love the look of that. That milling is absolutely sick.
Yeah, Max, pretty talented.
Dale, are you asking Rick? I think you are. Where do your names come from?
Oh goodness! I mean, that's one of the hardest things. And the Sever was made up because it's so hard. But it's one of those things where you have to sit down, and it could take weeks because what we like to do is once we come up with a name, we'll trademark it. All right, and we don't want to run interference with anybody else. So there's a lot of research that's done. There's a lot of thought that goes into it. So I guess to answer that question is me and my wife will sit down and then we'll start coming up with names.
There you go. Tim, thank you for the link. No, he said the Charter, Dale, the Charter. Yep, not Charter. It's close. Sure. But there's your link. And again, go check out, guys. I need to remind you that Severa is available now. So if you're not going to Blade Show, I know some of you have been telling me, Rick, I've been hearing it from everybody. Stop showing me stuff that's going to Blade Show. I can't go.
Well, the Severa is available on the site.
Available. So check it out for sure. I love the Lightning Anno Ocaso. Sovranto. Is that how we said that? Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
Did you get it?
Yeah, the Sovranto is the slip joint that we have. So this also comes in anodized. So this is the one made in Italy. This is a slip joint. And again, it's got that wraparound deep carry pocket clip. But what I've decided to do is you can take the clip off and put a cover on it.
That's awesome.
Yep. So once you take the cover off, then it can live at the bottom of a pocket like a true old, slip joint. Yep. Or it can fit in the it's a perfect size for the Ocaso wallet.
Yeah. There you go. He's got an organizer, guys. That's all. A wallet, I should say. Very cool. Rick, if you have anything left after Blade Show, will they be posted on your site?
Yes, or there's certain retailers that you can reach out to.
Right, exactly.
So they've already know to pick up the phone and call me and say what's left, and they like to grab it. So you can always DM me. You can always reach me at info@ocasoknives.com, and then I can tell you which retailers picked up what if there is stuff left over.
So the answer is they'll be available, just maybe not at Ocaso. They'll be somewhere. So very cool. Question for Rick. I know slim knives shouldn't be abused, but what do you consider the upper limit for knives as slim as the ones you put out? That's a great question.
It is a good question. And so I've had now doing this for about 3 years. There are some customers that come up to the booth that have had a Solstice, like the titanium, the S35VN blade, and they use it every day. So to see it out in the wild, to see it out there being used, also for us, I actually use these in our warehouse to kind of test them. All right. So they do look great, and they're not that dainty that you just no heavy abuse. You can't go chopping a tree down with it, which I know some guys like to do it for whatever reason on any brand, on any knife. But yeah, I mean, there's some good use that you can apply to the Solstice coming from Taiwan. Again, the ones from Italy, I mean, this is the church knife, the going out knife, the tuxedo knife.
Absolutely. That's good. All right. I think I got everybody's questions. We're going to let you go, my friend. I appreciate you jumping in.
No
I don't
problem.
want to hold you up. I know you got a lot going on. We'll definitely get by the booth, and it may end up being Saturday, but we'll see. I'll definitely get by there. Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Dale,
this.
go ahead.
Appreciate this. Good luck at the
Yeah,
show and safe travels.
Absolutely. You too. Take it easy, Rick.
You too.
All right. Let's see. Where was I? All right. Got it. All right. So what was I going to say? Dale, I don't think so. I don't think I've seen any codes. No batoning. No, I wouldn't. Because of the thin liner lock on this one, I don't think I'd be batoning. No. And that's not a mark on the knife. That there's nothing wrong with this. It's not meant to be a batoning knife. This is go use your fixed blade to baton with. Gosh. Yeah, he's such a good dude. That's why I asked him to come on. He's a very nice guy. Very nice guy. So I was glad to have him on. Matter of fact, let's jump to that first giveaway, guys. What order was I going to do these in? Hold on. Let me look. Tell you what, we're gonna do a different one first, and we'll save the Akaso and the other one till last. Okay. Does White Mountain Knives does carry? Okay, there you go. So White Mountain has Akaso knives, and you can get 10% off with my code KnivesFast. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 giveaways tonight. Hey, Titanium Justin. Hey, coughing Trevor.
Hello.
Jeez, dude, you all right?
Yeah. I think I flossed steak out of my teeth and then I choked.
You flossed steak out of your teeth and choked on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, pray for Trevor. He's choking. So we're giving away this first one is 2 really cool knives and some basic stickers, and we'll save the big sticker pack for the other giveaway here in a few minutes. Okay. All righty, ready. Don't get dad sick. No, I'm already fighting it because of this stupid hornet sting, and allergies. All right. So first knife in this giveaway is the Trueline Overture. He's gonna have a table. I didn't ask him to come on because he was just on recently, but Logan's got a table. He's going to Blade Show. He's got a bunch of these. If you're going to Blade Show and you're interested in one, go by and check it out. So that's the first knife in 2 nights giveaway. This first one. All right. I forgot to tell Logan I was giving it away tonight. Dang it. All right. And then the second one in this, guys, I can't believe I'm giving this away. I cannot believe I'm giving this away, but I am. This is the Rosecraft Tuckahoe Jack in the red saw cut barn board, right? Is that it? Anyway, hey Fred. But it is a gorgeous slip joint. I gotta share this stuff with you guys. I feel compelled to make sure I'm giving enough stuff away and not keeping everything. So we're giving this one away. I want to keep it, but I also want to give it away. So we're doing that. And then third is a basic pack of Knives Fast and Tempest Knives stickers. Okay. Yep. That's what we got in that one. So let's get ready. Yes, sir. We try to do some giveaways here and there and have some fun. Are you choking still, or are you gonna live?
I'm good.
I'm good, bro. Wow, that's not very nice. How you doing? Tell everybody how you doing.
I'm doing good. I worked hard today.
You did? Is that a first time for you? We're gonna miss you at Blade Show. There's no easy way to say that.
Yeah.
I love having you there.
I wish I could.
You work your butt off and do a great job.
I actually really enjoy it, even though I don't even care that much about knives.
Wow. Did you guys hear that? He doesn't care much about knives.
I said that much.
Oh,
I
that
care.
much.
I like them, and I like to hear about your knives and stuff.
We're going to use you for our hashtag. All right. So, guys, I'm going to put a hashtag up. What?
What's with this pin?
What about it? It's a fidgety pin. You play with the little thingy madoodles. I don't know. I didn't design it. Okay. Wow. Kick him out of the house? Why am I kicking him out of the house? Holy crap, Illuminati. What are you doing, dude? He just gifted 5 memberships, guys. So let's hit this thing before O Father mutes his speakers. Nice. Thank you, Illuminati. Those memberships went to Dale Lane, Sergeant Maximus, Fred the Lug, Mike Jernak, and Mick Ranger. Awesome. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate you, dude. He did that the other day, too. You're crazy, man. There's your Daleka salute. Appreciate you. Nice. All right. So what I was about to say is you get 2 minutes to enter, one time and one time only, by typing the hashtag exactly like you see it. Please do not cheat. Please do not use multiple accounts. If I think you're using multiple accounts, I will disqualify your butt and probably ban you from the channel. Hi, I'm a nice guy. I really am. You need to be 18 or older with the parents' permission. You need to have a U.S. mailing address, and you need to answer me within 2 minutes of drawing your name and tell me you're in the chat, or I will move on and draw somebody else. Okay? That's a lot of rules, right, Trev?
Yeah, you're kind of an unk for that.
A what?
An unk.
An unk? Why do you always say that? Nobody even knows what that means but you.
Okay. I was
Okay.
gonna say people do.
Here's your hashtag. You got 2 minutes. Get her done. Get her done. I cut you off. Casey is unk. Thank you, an SO. He knows what you mean because he's young. I know what it is. You told me what it was. No, I am. Look at that. You get all the Trev rules in the chat. Now you can tell Olivia that everybody was saying you rule.
Wow.
All right.
You need to dust off your stream deck. That thing is.
I got to dust off my stream deck. That's probably spit.
Ew. Actually?
Yeah, look here.
That's all spit?
Probably. When you talk for 2 hours, don't you think you spit a little bit?
I'm never coming in here again.
I mean, that's my guess. Don't tell mom. Trev rules, unk. All right, you got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. What are you doing? And don't show that on camera, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I almost did. What is that?
It's a 3D prototype of that. 3D printed prototype of that other knife that I'm not allowed to show yet. The blue one from that company.
That one's cool.
Yeah. I can't show it yet. No, don't. I got a UV light down here. We could do that real quick. It'd probably be pretty gross. We hope it's spit. It's okay, fine. All right, 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Get your typity types done, and we're gonna draw for this first winner. Because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. And I've got to. I need to tweak on this.
I guess if you get a Tempest knife, wipe it off because it's covered in spit.
It's not either. I'm not sitting here talking while I'm packing knives usually.
Yes, you are. You can't shut your mouth.
Oh, wow. All right, 15 seconds. Wow, you're banned from the house now. All right, if you haven't entered, you got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! 78 entries and 114 people in here. The rest of you didn't want to win, I guess. By the way, you also can't have won within the past 4 weeks. I almost forgot to say that. And Paper Tiger hasn't. Nope. So you're cool, Paper Tiger. Let me know you're here.
And NASA said he wants Freak Show to QC his knife now.
Yeah, because you just ruined it. I'm a clean person, but the UV proved me wrong. Oh, there you go. Yep. What are you doing? Oh, my. Paper Tiger, you here? Up here. He already said here. Very cool. All right, so you know the drill. Send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com. Don't show those on camera either.
Why can't you show anything on camera?
Because
don't put things within reach if you can't show them on camera.
Are you done? This is my world. You're just living in it. I got to go to the bank tomorrow and get some cash for Blade Show. This reminds me of that.
Your reminders are just stacking things on your desk?
Yes. Look at my desk.
That thing is awful.
Okay. So again, Paper Tiger, send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com. I need your channel name, Paper Tigers _EDC. I need your real name and your address. And please give me a screenshot of your YouTube landing page showing your name and all that stuff. Bluminati Ninja showed you my email address right there. No problem, Paper Tiger. Appreciate it. Send me that email and we will get you all taken care of. So this is for Paper Tiger. So let me do that. Oh, that's 3.
You pack it on stream?
I just am, since I'm doing multiple giveaways tonight, I'm gonna put it in a bag and write Paper Tiger
Why are
on
you
it.
doing multiple?
Because I'm a nice guy. It's a pre-Blade Show celebration. You got a problem with that?
Is this just that I have too many knives? And you can get
No,
them out of
I don't
here?
have too many knives. What are you talking about? Wow, don't tell them that. What's wrong with you? No, this is because I'm a nice guy and it's the right before Blade Show. What is wrong with you? The next giveaway is the guest we just had on. Wow, you're just all kinds of throwing shade on my parade in here.
I don't think Rory knows I'm not going.
Yeah, Rory, he's not going to the booth this year. He aced me.
I aced you?
Yeah,
What does
you
that
just
mean?
aced out. You just like peace, word, ace, whatever.
I got a job is what he said.
Yeah. He doesn't get any vacation time, which is really sad for a while. So he can't go anywhere. He's grounded. Oh, no, says Rory. Yeah, exactly. We shouldn't be allowed to request. Who are we requesting? Okay. But anyway, Paper Tiger, please send that. Thank you very much. Top 10 betrayals in the...
They're requesting who's QCing their knives, and they want cards and the thing that say who QC'd each one.
I don't spit all over your knives. This is months, maybe years of...
That's how they get so shiny.
Shut up. Thank you, Trav. Nope, he's not doing that anymore. He's a youth pastor.
I do it on Fridays.
Yeah, he still is working at the pool place on
Fridays.
That is true.
Yeah, I spoke at a FCA football event tonight with 200
linebackers and quarterbacks and whatever.
It was like a circle of 200 football players and me standing
little
in
old
the
Trev
middle.
standing in the
I
middle.
told a story about being the basketball manager at high school and getting elbowed in the face and getting the foul called on me.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That is
the guy goes up for a layup, comes down, elbows me in the face, puts it back up. And
Trev gets the
and
foul.
The foul was on me.
And
because
one.
apparently you can foul someone with your face.
That's hilarious.
Face foul.
Well, that's the way it works. All right, next giveaway. Let's do this one because, like I said,
Can I choose the hashtag?
Yeah, you choose the hashtag. Sure, go for it.
Hashtag spit.
Well, don't tell them. You can't say it out loud.
All right, I'll change
You
it.
know you ruined it.
I'll change it. It's not hashtag spit.
You're an idiot. Who are you? Whose kid are you? What is wrong with you? Yeah, you're touching my spit keyboard. You're gonna do it lowercase? Hold on. Go back. You gotta do it in uppercase. It gets confusing if you don't. You're an idiot. Okay, whatever. All right. So whoever uses this entirely disgusting
Hashtag biological contaminants. Hashtag clean your keyboards.
You guys be quiet. All right. So the first thing, look, I'll keep all this crap if y'all don't want it.
Saliva fast.
All right, I'm keeping it. Does look a lot like the mailman, exactly. Okay. So first thing you're gonna get is the Concept EDC Ghost Fist. When I give this to you, it is your responsibility to carry this legally. If it is illegal in your state because it's a knuck, it is on you. It is not on me. Okay. It's a bottle opener, but you could also use it as a brass knuckle kind of thing, which means in Virginia, if you carried this, you'd be in all kinds of trouble if a cop caught you with this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's your responsibility, not mine. When I send this to you,
are you gonna just show this clip in the courtroom?
Yeah. Then no, I would do exactly that. I'm saying it right here. Yep. She says it's legal in her state. So if that's the whole reason I don't give auto knives away, because I don't feel like dealing with it. I only think it's a few states that these aren't legal in.
And we're in one of them.
Yeah, we happen to be in one of them. Your next knife I already showed you. You get the Ocaso Solstice from Rick. This is a cool design. The worn clip version does not come with a box, just comes in the baggity bag because that's how I got it. That's how I bought it. And you get the button lock Kaiser Renaissance in blue rich light. Micarta, I guess, rich light, whatever it is. Very, very cool. I dig this one. So that's what you're getting. If you don't like it, then don't enter. No, I'm just kidding.
Dad, do you still have jet streams in there?
Like pieces and parts mostly.
Oh, no, like actual ones.
There's one or two going with me to Blade Show, and that's that.
Oh, you did.
Everything else is damaged
you did
or parts.
actually go through all that.
Everything else is damaged or
you.
parts. Of course I did. All right, so let's do this. You have 2 minutes in, or same deal. If you won in the past 4 weeks, including Paper Tiger, you are not eligible to win. You will have to gift it to somebody else if you win. You have 2 minutes to enter. You have to have a U.S. mailing address. 18 or over with the parents' permission. Don't cheat. Don't do all that crap. Here we go. All right, let's take this down and let's go to neat. This. Ready? Here you go. Thank you, Trevor. Such a goober. Yep, so that's what we're doing here. So please enter. Oh, and you get, whoever wins this one, you get the giant pack of swaggity swag here, including a Butter Knives Fast signed by Trevor, number 259. And there are tons of stickers from all kinds of channels, including O Father and Splitting Slices and Kevin Smith and Knives and Big Red and Pins and Pin Blades and you name it. There's everything in there.
Oh, Dad, I have my downdraft sticker on my mini fridge in my office.
Nice. Nice. Did anybody ask you what it means?
No.
Okay, good. All right, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Hey, Fed Harrison, what's up, sir? There are 103 people in here, so we lost people that thought that was the only giveaway. They all left because we were at 115. Now we're at 103. So a bunch of people left thinking that was the only giveaway, and they're missing out on this one. Is that sad?
Womp womp.
Don't leave.
Womp womp.
Trev gets an office. Absolutely, he's got an office. He's got a nice office. 4,000 pounds of swag.
Yeah, I was surprised I got an office, but it's nice. It's bigger than this space.
Yeah, it is.
It's nice.
It's not as big as my office at work, though.
No, your office is giant. Unnecessarily big.
It is not.
I guess it is necessary because you pace around like a moron.
And I meet with people in there, groups of people. Jerk face. All right. 30 seconds and we will draw for this. 30 seconds and we will draw. Yeah, you would, but if you win and you won last week, Rory, you would just gift it to somebody else.
Well, you got to let Angelo H check their spelling.
All right, Angelo, we're going to hold off for a second. Check your spelling.
There we go.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to do this in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bam. One person got in right under the wire. 78. Again, the same number as last drawing. Let's see who our winner is. Colleen Tex. What?
I just said, ooh.
Where you at, Colleen? Let me know you're here, please. You got 2 minutes to let me know that you are here.
All right.
Trev's leaving. Everybody say goodbye to Trev.
Bye.
Kelly Weaver. Ow. Ow. I got to take this earbud out. I don't like earbuds. I don't know what it is. Doesn't matter what they are. I don't like them. Colleen, where you at? Did she say anything yet? Oh, Colleen. Uh-oh. Somebody go wake Colleen up. She's considering if she wants a spit-a-bond knife. You know, we all have Germex and wipes. Somebody said there she is, but I still don't see her. There she is. Okay, I got it. All right, Colleen, congratulations. What you will do is send an email to knivesfast@gmail.com. And yeah, send that email with your channel name, your real name, and your address. And also if you could put a screenshot from right now. I see you, Colleen. I'm sorry, I'm blind. But there you go. So congrats to both of our winners tonight, Paper Tiger and Colleen Tex. Very, very cool indeed. You know what? I'm going to wrap that knife up in a little bit of bubble wrap before I do that, since it's just loose in a bag here. Very, very cool. Send a DNA test kit. You guys are jerks. Thank you very much. If you sat here talking a foot away from a monitor or a stream deck, you would spit on it too. It's just the way it is. Hold on. Now you all hurt my feelings. I'm getting a piece of bubble wrap before I forget. Okie dokie. So we're going to wrap that guy up and we're going to wrap this up. Okay. So there's a look at everything that's coming to Blade Show. There was a look at Rick's table and what he's going to have from Ocaso. Definitely go check out the Sevra from Tour. You guys know I love Tour and I love Ocaso, so definitely go check them out. That is pretty cool that they're teaming up. Both California folks. Very, 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 very cool. Yeah, I know. I should do that. I should. Rachel, I should do that. Colleen, I wrote your name on that one, and I've got them both ready to go. I want to get everybody's information. What did I do with the other one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Colleen Tex. All right, we're good to go, guys. We are done for tonight. But before I wrap up, I want to thank everybody for being here and for your support, however that ends up happening. Some of you are channel members. Some of you like and comment on my videos. Some of you show up in the chat. Some of you do. Have a good one, Rory. Oh, my. Sounds like a crazy day, dude. I hope your day tomorrow is a little bit better than that. Not quite as long and rough. And I also want to thank those who gave super chats tonight. We had Robert Feely, 29-month super chat. Anasso, $10. Nice. Keith the Knife Freak, 54 months. Splitting Slices, 50 months. Jim Miller with a $10 super chat. Jay Corscaden, 27 funny, hilarious months. And Bluminati Ninja with 5 more memberships. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate all of you very, very much. So thank you. Okay. Very cool, Ron. Thank you for sharing that. But everybody have a great one. Again, if you are coming to Blade Show, the Tempest Knives table is table 5DD. Now, I have been saying something wrong. They look like they have rearranged which door you're coming in. I've always said you come in the main door and you look to your left. It looks like this year you're coming in a door further over to the left, and you will go to the right and you will see my table. They looks like they've changed it up. I looked at the drawing today. All right. Well, thank you guys for everything. Again, looking forward to those emails, and I will get these packages out. And to everybody, hit that like button, and we'll see who's going to be the first commenter tonight. That's always a fun thing to watch in the chat. I'm sure Keith is like stretching and popping his knuckles, and David Helka. Yeah, there's David. David's going, come on, I got this. And Byron and all the rest of you guys who try to do it. We'll see who gets in there first tonight. Thank you, Old School Rocker. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate everybody in the chat tonight. D. Letterman, thank you. And everybody else, if I've not mentioned you, I apologize. I appreciate all of you being here. So thank you for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya. Bye-bye.